Today we are going to be going into the new Astral Rift in Prodigy. It has been open for a few days now, by the time I'm uploading the video at least, but this is a new rift that is happening during the Starlight Festival. So, of course, it's a week-long rift. As of the time I'm recording this right now, it has 5 days left. It'll probably be less by the time I'm uploading the video, but this is super cool. This is the first Astral Rift we've had. Most of them have been firsts, but Astral is certainly an exciting rift. So we're going to go check it out, see what kind of rewards we have in it, and try to get through as much of the rift as we can without going like extremely long. So if I don't get the Astral Dragon Orb on the first try, I probably won't do it in this video, but we'll probably already see the prizes, so I can go over what those rewards are otherwise. Okay, so here's the Astral Rift. Alright, we can see the prizes. I'll go over those in just a second. Rift 1, the rare pet to rescue is Comedy, which is awesome. It's not been obtainable for a while now. And the reward shown here is Morph Marble Tribeak. So, which is also, it's kind of funny. That one has actually been unobtainable since it got removed from battle rewards. From the potion shop, actually. When the potion shop got removed, it and those other 3 Morph Marbles, Flaria, Tall Fern, and Aquaster, those all became unobtainable. So right now, this is the only way to get a Morph Marble Tribeak. Quite interesting. And then Rift 2, we see the rare pet is Stello. That's really nice. Cannot wait to encounter that. Maybe rescue 1 or 2. The reward is Star Shards, it says. So I'm not seeing any Magic Coin right now. The requirements be Rift 1, of course, and own 10 unique uncommon pets. So it's safe to assume that Rift 2, the requirement for special pet requirement is going to be to have only uncommon pets. The one for Rift 1 is to only have plant pets. So that's going to be interesting. And then the Dragon Realm, the rewards for defeating the Astral Dragon are shown as Comedy, so we get that from the Lucky Loot. Then the Shooting Star Pet Hat, so that's nice. The Ancient Astral Relic, that's the first time that's been obtainable since Harmony Island. And the Moon Hammer, I was waiting for that to show up because it was the only part of the Astro set from the Enter the Cosmos Arena season that has not shown up so far in Starlight Festival, and now it's here in the Rift. So that's how you would get that part of the set, even though you buy the rest of the set from the Starlight Fest shop. That's how you would get the Moon Hammer for this week, and then the Ancient Astral Relic as well, and the Shooting Star you'll get from other Starlight Festival quests if you do those. So that's that. Those are the rewards we see right now. The Rift Key is the green swirly one, and that is, again, super awesome. So we're going to go ahead and enter Rift 1. I'm assuming we will only be encountering Astral Pets. Yep, that's all I see right now. Okay, so some of these that we see here are Faye, Sarazig, and Stellara, which can be rescued in the Academy Archives. Then we have Nebluff, Lyoglow, and Lucentail, pretty common Astral Pets. And then we have Illumicase and 2 Intitalks. So just like Intitalk appeared in the physical rift, it appears here because some of the epics will be appearing here, and mythical epics, specifically mythical epics, will be appearing here, but they are not rescuable. All these mythical epics that you might see, all these astral ones, assuming like there's also Sunra and Solar at least in here, you will not be able to rescue those. So we are going to go ahead and get into it by starting the first battle, and I'll just skip through the battle, and then I'm going to change it up so we only show the first battle because I don't need to show the other 2 battles. I'll just get straight to the end after that. So let's go ahead and begin the first battle. We can only use plant pets, so I don't think there are any really plant pets that have shadow spells at this point. I think they all got replaced with other spells, like Viper Cuffs would have, but I don't think they do now. So I'm just gonna have to pick something and move on with it. Oak Bark and Pom Pom will do. We'll see how well we can do with them. Alright, we've completed the third battle and reached the end of this rift. So the option is 3 Morph Marble Tri-Beaks instead of just 1. And we happen to land on it, even though I absolutely do not need Morph Marble Tri-Beaks. I already have 99 of them. So, and okay, we leveled up to 149. I'm just about there at level 150. So, yeah, I know it's taken me a while. But Star Shards are another option. And then when we go back to see, because we got the Morph Marble Tri-Beak, it shows the white cat as one of the rewards now. So I already have it, so it won't appear. But I remember that its bonus got changed real recently, and its description got changed too, because it was going to be re-released in here, and can be bought in the pet shop in Lamplight Town. That line in its description got removed, so that's very interesting. So, okay. So like I said, uncommon pets only is the requirement for Rift 2. And then when we go back and see what Rift 3 has to offer, Rift 3 has the rare pet of Starcolt to be rescued. So that's nice. I've already seen Miststar and Celestorn, its evolutions in this one so far, but Starcolt seems to just be for the rare pets. And then the reward here is Tri-Beak, so it's just a pet for you to get. So I mean, that's okay. Don't necessarily need that, but it's still cool anyway. See, we have Stellarion here, so that's awesome, and we have Sunra as a mythical epic too. Then we have Miststar, Mellow Duet, and another Stellara. So Stellarion and Sunra here are the main noticeable ones. It's awesome that we're seeing all these astral pets here, even though you cannot rescue a pet like Sunra or Talk. Again, it is super cool to still see them. So I'm gonna click on that one and do that battle. We can only use uncommon pets for this one, so a lot of our uncommon pets are unfortunately going to be at a lower level because, well, that's just the way the level caps work and new evolution or rarity changes. So we'll see how well we can do with the uncommon pets that we do have available. I know I have at least a few at level 100, I think. So we'll just have to see when we get right in here. So yes, I do have some. I have this Tri-Beak and Lysine here. They are at level 100. And so we do have to... I'm going to choose that one. I don't know why I clicked on the wrong one. So we'll choose that. We just don't have that many options. That many good options for pets to use, but we have some. We'll make do with what we have. Hopefully get through this without too much trouble. So we can only use pets with the uncommon rarity. And I'm just going to probably go with this Tri-Beak and Lysine if I can't find any shadow type pets here that are high enough level to use. So let's get into this battle, see how well we do here. So that battle is complete. And oh, we have Stello and Luma. That's awesome. Original epic. Alright, just finished up the last battle of this rift. Defeated that Mellow Duet with an all-out attack. And, oh, Illumicase. The pet Illumicase is here as a reward as well. But we got 100 star shards, so that's nice, for sure. And, well, Illumicase would be nice if you want to merge Illumicases without having to spend Magicoin to rescue another one. Okay, so Rift 3, we now have the the restriction for pets is shadow pets only. And then Rift 4, okay, nice. The rare pet for Rift 4 is Telluro. So we also see Illumicase here as the pet. But here's Telluro actually as a pet. So that's nice. That would actually make it the only shadow pet that can appear in this Rift. Telluro used to be Krila. So this is awesome. And then the reward for that is star shards. And the requirement is to own 6 unique rare pets. So rare pets only is going to be the pet restriction for Rift 4. But nice on Telluro being rescuable in here. So maybe we will see one, maybe we won't. But very interesting. I don't see any not star shards, Magicoin. And that's kind of weird because Magicoin also got removed from my treasure track quests, the 2 of them that they were on, so I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully they get added back, but I do want the Magicoin back, so please Prodigy, hopefully you bring that back. But anyway, this is awesome. Let's keep going into it. Let's do Rift 3 now. Alright, nice. We have Solar as a mythical epic here. Again, non-rescuable, but still super cool that we're seeing all these Astral epics and mythical epics. Epic being Luma. So that's awesome. And now we can only use shadow pets, which is good for this because they are weak to shadow, but I feared that they will be extra strong. Oh, okay. I'm glad now that I have the regenerate. Wow. What a start to the battle. Let's see how well we can finish this out. Okay, got that done. It was kind of tough. Oh, there's Regalaxy. That's nice. We have Regalaxy rescuable here. And Comedi's a rare pet to rescue. Alright, defeated that Regalaxy. And let's get our reward. Maybe we will get the Tribeak. Maybe we won't. And, oh, looks like we will land on that Tribeak. So now I have an extra Tribeak. And I cannot let it go because of the pet book update. Interesting. So, I am stuck with an extra Tribeak until I could potentially get one more and merge it. But that would cost Magicoin to rescue and all that, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. But the replacement reward for Tribeak here is the Sunflower Pet Relic on Rift 3. So that's also obtainable in the Starlight Festival quests. So pretty interesting and cool pet relic that is obtainable. And now we are able to access Rift 4, and that has, of course, Telluro that we could rescue if we come across it, and Star Shards as the reward, and Rare Pets only as the restriction. So let's go ahead and dive right into Rift 4. And we get the spawn of another Regalaxy, and we have a Celestorm, 2 Celestorms here, and another Stellarion, and 2 Stellaras. Interesting. So let's see what kind of pets we can use. I've used a couple of my rare pets that are shadow, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to see what pets I have. Shadow Puff is not, and Angler are not at high enough levels, and Duskclaw too, and Darkseer. So what else do we have? I don't even know that will cast shadow spells. So I'm trying to think if there is anything any of these pets that have shadow spells on them, and I'm not sure. You know what? Let's use an Astral with the Lumicase. Oh, and since the Lumicase is rare, Mimic should be rare too. So, wait, let's try to find Mimic. There's Mimic, I must have missed it. Mimic, we could use that and do some shadow damage with it. So that's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and start the battle in the final rift here. We are in the Winterfest background. Interesting. We've had a lot of the Lamplight Town backgrounds in here. Oh, come on. Already took out Mimic a lot of health. Alright. Tough battle. Okay, so we do have Tuluro finally showing up, so that is nice. Only non-astral pet you'll see here. Okay, now I'm at the end of the Rift 4, and I've just found out that Luma is rescuable. So since it's not for members, only like mythical epics, I guess Prodigy let it be rescuable. It costs 250 magic coin, as any legendary pet does, but that's really, really cool if you want to get a Luma and don't have one at this point. So yeah, that's very, very neat. So the only Astral original epic that will show up. So let's see if we get this Astral Dragon Orb. Alright, we didn't get it, but we did get the 300 Star Shards, which is really good. That's what I would definitely would have rather get after, if not the Astral Dragon Orb. So now that is done, and since I didn't get the orb, I'm not going to bother going into the Astral Rift at this point, because I already have all these rewards. So I'll just go and show them all. First, we'll go down to our super cool updated pet book and find Comedy. So Comedy can be obtained through the lucky loot after the Astral Dragon, and really neat. So it can also be rescued as one of the rare pets in the Astral Dragon Rift, as we saw starting Rift 1. So awesome that Comedy is obtainable again. So then we have the Ancient Astral Relic, which is like the fourth of the Ancient Relics, I believe, to be re-released. They've almost all been re-released at this point, and super cool. From Harmony Island, first time it's been released after it became unobtainable, after Harmony Island was removed. And then we have the Moon Hammer, so the part of the Astro set that had not appeared in the Starlight Festival, and I was waiting on that to appear somewhere, and it's in the Astral Rift as a reward for that. So you can complete the Astro set by defeating the Astral Dragon if you don't already have the Moon Hammer. So that's really neat, and awesome that it's obtainable. And then we have the for the pet gear, we have the Shooting Star pet hat. So this was obtainable in a special membership offer, and now it's obtainable in the Starlight Festival quests, and now it's obtainable here as well in the Dragon Isle. So super cool. The Sunflower pet relic is also obtainable, but it's all really, really neat. All these astral things they've added for the Astral Rift. So what are your thoughts? Oh yeah, wait, I forgot. Let's look at the Rift quests for that real quick. There's one for Astral Pet Capture, 500 gold. Then one with the Shooting Star in it too, so you could get it from there as well. And the Newt's Cap for defeating the Astral Dragon 2 times. So I don't know if I'm going to worry about getting that, because I already have a Newt's Cap, but I might or might not, depending on how much time I have to focus on that. But those are the 3 Rift goals for the Astral Rift, and they close down when the Astral Rift closes down itself. So, super cool. What are your thoughts on the new Astral Rift in Prodigy? Have you completed it yet? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments